Do you want to know what makes the Jake Seeley signature tire one of our best-selling tires? Today we're going to do and explain a review on the Jake Seeley signature street sweeper Sunday tire. Before we tell you more information about this tire, we want you to hang tight because we're going to tell you how you can win a bunch of free stuff from our bike shop for just subscribing to our channel, and possibly even winning a bike by just subscribing. We're also going to tell you where you can buy this tire and a bunch of ins and outs about this tire and just tires in general. So yeah, let's get to it. So if you know who Jake Seeley is, he's a super tech street rider that does gnarly grinds and crazy combos and just is super smooth on his bike. He owns a bike shop of his own and he sports BMX, as well as he just has fun on his bikes, and he's very creative. He also started a new clothing company and stuff like that, so that's very cool. Yeah, he's just an all-around rad dude. He's luckily he got a signature tire from Sunday. So Sunday gave him a signature tire and allowed him to kind of do a little bit of things that he wanted the tire to perform. So let's kind of check this out. So first off, I noticed that this tire is a 100 psi tire. If you guys wonder what psi means, it means pounds per square inch. That's basically how much you can pump your tire up before it wants to explode. That's kind of just a general rule of thumb. You can run it from 35 pounds to 100 psi. But generally speaking, the 100 psi tires are going to be a lot heavier duty tire. So if you guys are going on other websites and you're seeing these tires and they're only 60 psi, that's, I don't want to say they're not good, but I want to say that they're not going to hold up as much. So with the 100 psi tire, it's going to have a lot more strands inside the tire right here. So what that does is it allows the rubber to stick to those strands a little bit better, and it keeps the tire from busting out when you pump a lot of air into it. So yeah, definitely pretty cool that it's a 100 psi tire, because I wouldn't even ride anything that's 65 or under. So yeah, if you're trying to ride like am or professional, or real aggressive with your tires, you're gonna want to get something a little bit better. If you're grinding and stuff like that, then definitely think about getting a tire that's 100 psi, because quite frankly, the ones that are 65 psi and under, they're kind of junk. Like, they're just gonna wear out fast, blow up, and they're just kind of a waste of money, especially if you're like trying to ride BMX. Now, if you're just buying it for show, then yeah, get those tires. That's fine. You know what I mean? But here we like to support the shredders and stuff like that are actually riding and grinding on their bikes and jumping and stuff like that. So definitely buy the stuff from our website. But a bunch of cool things that he implemented on this tire. We'll start with the cosmetic stuff, and then we'll work our way to the functionality. So first thing I noticed is that they got this big giant Sunday hot pants right here. We've seen a lot of big logoed ones, but those are kind of out of style, and the smaller ones are pretty cool because they're small and bold, not so gaudy, but definitely cool patch. On the other side, it's got a pretty cool embossed print on here, so you can see it says Jake Seeley Sunday Street Sweeper 20 x 2.4 tire. So that's pretty cool. It's on both sides, so a little bit of detailed on the mold. On the other side, it's got the OTX Designs logo on there, so very cool. But yeah, pretty simple. Just aesthetically, it just looks pretty cool. Now, the first thing I noticed on this tire is that it's a pretty generic looking tire. We've seen a lot of other guys, like other brands or so, kind of mimic this design, and it's probably because it's pretty cool design. But there's a couple little features that I noticed that this one has that the other ones don't. Main thing is that it's got like a super solid center bead in the center, which is super cool. And then it also has this little edge on it. You can't really tell, but if you want to look at it a little bit better, you could always buy these. But it's got a little edge on the side, so that's designed. But you've seen other tires where they have like a little line on there. This one's a little bit different. Instead of having that little line to to grind on, it actually has just like a little breakaway right here. So it's round, and then it like cuts back, and then it goes to the sidewall. So what that does is it makes the ledge or rail right against the edge right here. What that does is it allows it to have less friction. And with less friction means you're going to grind faster and keep grinding longer and stuff like that. So since Jake Seeley rides a lot of rails and ledges and stuff, he wanted that on there. So that allowed him to grind a lot more. And if you get one of these tires, it'll allow you to do the same thing without like actually damaging the sidewalls. A lot of the lower PSI tires, they don't tend to have that little, grind edge. But this one has it. But also too, when you grind, it's gonna actually hit the side of this tire. So on the lower end ones without that, it's gonna rub this thing away, and it's actually gonna eventually wear through the rubber till you see the strands, and then that's what allows your tube to push out and explode. We see a lot of customers come in our shop and their sidewalls blow out and stuff like that, and that's because they're grinding on it. They got a low PSI tire. Mainly that's just because the strands aren't, there's not a ton of strands there, and it doesn't have this little grind style guard thing on the tire. But yeah, very, very cool. Like I said, it has a super solid center bead. So if you look at it, it's solid all the way around. That's because this is more of like a street tire, and he wants it to roll fast. So that's what it's going to allow you to do. Also too, when you're riding on rails and stuff like that, it doesn't have any knobbies to kind of bounce you around or like not grip very well. So it gives you a lot of contact on a rail or a ledge, or if you're doing a fakie wall ride like him, help you grip the ball. And then also too, it's got some pretty cool cutaways on the sides right here. Those things are designed to push away dirt and water that get in between your tire and the ground. So when it's rolling like this, it pushes all the stuff away and allows your tire to grip the actual surface. What else was I saying? Yeah, this tire comes in a 2.4, and the sizing is basically a tire is 20 inches in a circular shape, but it's not really 20 inches. That's what they started out as, and now with the bigger, with wider tires, it's kind of grown a little bit more. But that's just general rule of thumb. The second number is going to be the width, which is a 2.4. So this is 2.4 inches wide. From my experience and seeing these blown up on a lot of the bikes that we've built up, that these tires are pretty standard on the sizing. So they're not like a big 2.4, but they're not a small 2.4. They hit it pretty good on the head. So yeah, definitely cool. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for these tires. They do come in multiple colors. They come in all black. They come in purple, lime green, and pink. And then they also come in white now. So you can pick those up from our website at stackbmx.com. All the tires on our website fit any of the forks on our website, fit any of the wheels. They fit, in all the bikes that we carry. All the parts on our shop are interchangeable. So if you buy one of our bikes from there or own a bicycle that's on our website, any of the parts on our website will fit your bike. They generally fit most of the higher end bikes. So if your bike costs about $280 to on up, any of those parts should fit on your bike, no problem. There's no weird stuff or anything like that on our website, so definitely check it out, support us. Support Jake Seeley, buy his tires from there. Yeah, he owns a shop, like I said, so definitely support him. Every single tire you buy will support him to let him keep riding and doing cool stuff. And it also helps Sunday make money and pretty much makes more signature parts. So if you're trying to be an avid pro or anything like that, you got to give into BMX, and possibly in the future you'll get something back. So yeah, let's keep this community going. Super cool. It's fun to BMX. But you can buy, like I said, all these from our website at stackbmx.com. I also told you that you can win some free stuff from us. So at 1,000 subscribers, we're going to give away a free parts package from all the brands that we carry here in the shop. And at 5,000 subscribers, we're going to give away a free bicycle retailed at $300, shipped to you guys free of charge, just by subscribing to our channel. We also want you to like the video, we want you to share this video, and we want you to turn on your notification bells, because every time we post a video, which is every day, you guys get a notification saying that we dropped a video. You guys can watch it, comment on there, and that enters you into the contest. So make sure you get involved with us. Don't just watch the video, make sure that you comment below, because you never know, you could be the winner. We do pick a lot of winners that don't think they're going to be a winner, so we're going to be doing a lot more contests, stuff like that. So definitely enter the contest, leave a comment below. Also too, we're going to be doing a lot, I'm going to be doing more tech tips once we hit 1,000 subscribers. We're going to teach you how to fix your bike, do little tricks to put on your tire, maybe how to patch your tire if you get a hole in it. Got a bunch of different tricks. I've been building and fixing bikes for over 15 years. I think I've been riding since like 96 or 95. So I'm probably just as old as your mom or dad. So I've been doing this pretty much since they've been in high school. So I got a lot of tricks up my sleeve. I never really gave them out to anybody or shared them. So this is my way to give them out. So let me know in the comments below what you guys want to know from me of how to fix your bike, or what tricks and tips I could help you out with. We want you to tell you what you like about our videos, what you don't like about our videos, what other parts you want to see reviewed next. Pretty much anything that's in your mind that we kind of sparked your idea. If there's something we left out on this video, if you could write it below or something like that, I'll make sure I comment back to you and kind of help you guys out. But we appreciate you guys supporting our channel. We thank you guys for checking us out on Instagram at Stack BMX Shop. I'd like to thank you guys for buying so much stuff from us lately. I've been super busy, so I haven't been posting as many videos because I just get so swamped with ordering stuff and getting you guys this product, mailing it out and stuff like that. So I'd like to tell you guys thank you. I appreciate it very much. Definitely hypes me up every time I get a new order and I hear that we got a new order. We appreciate you guys, and you guys are the ones that help us. So every order that you guys do helps us. Also too is if you order something, maybe we haven't did a review on it, maybe we'll do a review on that. So you guys ordering from us helps us out, and then we're here trying to help you guys out. So big community. We'd like to thank you guys again for watching this video. Make sure you comment, enter the contest. Thank you. We'll see you tomorrow.